Hello everyone, Triggin here, and welcome back to Growler's Island. With Growler. Yes, with Growler. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. So, we've got a new problem today. So, well, we've been having trouble ever since the last update. We had the center crash on us, Growler's Island 2. And then the center map that we put up to replace it crashed on us, and we couldn't get into it for a couple of weeks until we figured out what was going on there. But we've been having trouble logging in here too, and this morning I just wasn't able to get in at all. So I started doing some research to see what was going on. Knew it wasn't an overpopulation problem like we were having on the center. For one thing, we've been doing the dino wipe at every restart here, just like on the center, just to be safe. So I started looking at our mods, and I had to get rid of one mod. And I'll give you one guess which one it was. Yep, we've lost our dragons. I took a look at that mod. Much as I love all the features those dragons had, the mod was almost 10 times the size of the small dragons mod that we use on the center. And it just wasn't worth it to have the dragons with all the extra features. Just, you know, and Toronto, would you get out of my door? It wasn't worth it. I mean, we got to be able to play the game. If I can't get into the game, I can't play. It doesn't matter if we have fancy dragons. So I replaced it with small dragons. So we do have a dragons mod. We just don't have any dragons at present, which means we need to go get dragons. We need a dragon. Let's see. We've got blues. We've got trank darts. All right, we're good to go. Let's go get a bird and go dragon hunting. So, I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm feeling pretty good. You know, earlier this week I was feeling pretty lousy. I don't know what was wrong. I was one sick puppy. Sable, can I get on your saddle, please? There we go. Actually, you know what? I gotta get in the habit of using the spyglass for this, because it's really handy for opening and closing the doors. So, I don't know how they're spawning on here. I've actually never used the mod here. I did add some extra spawners in for it to make sure that there were dragons spawning in more areas, because I think, I'm suspecting on this map they only spawned on Carno Island. So, I've got it. I kept basically some of the spawners we had from the last one and just switched them to small dragons. So, hopefully we will find some in the mountainous areas as well as in Carno Island. So, I am off to go dragon hunting, and as soon as I find something, I'll bring you back. Okay, here's the secret. Don't bother using your eyes. Use your ears. I was just flying over, because like I said, I set it up so there should be mountain spawns, so I was flying between mountains. I checked out that one there, the closest one to us, then I skirted the volcano, then I was headed down this direction. And I heard this thing long before I saw anything of it, and I saw a gout of flame a moment ago. So it's right down in here somewhere. And I think, there it is. Fighting a turtle. Ooh, I like her colors. Oh, are you gonna try to flame me now? Oh, now what are you fighting? Boy, she's spunky. Is she flying away? She's not coming back? Come back! I'm right down here on the ground, nice and edible. I got one green into her. You would think that would be enough to put her down. But I guess not. Come here, you! Oh, goodness. Alright, well, let's get Sable and see what we can do. Maybe we can convince her to get near the ground again. Where'd she go? There she is. No, you're going towards more... You were in a nice, safe area. What are you doing clear over here now? You know, there's stuff over here that might try to eat you when you're unconscious, and we don't want that to happen. Where is she? I hear her. Oh, there she is. got her. Did I put her down? I think I did. Hopefully whatever she was eating isn't eating her now. Okay. Oh, and I don't have any meat on me? You gotta be kidding me. Can't believe I don't have any mutton or anything on me. And now I'm blinded by this stupid thing. Okay. Great. You know, and I had a kibble table and stuff, and I think that's all on... Come here, raptor. I think that's was all on the dragon that got deleted. Oh, dear. Alright, see if we can find something to give us prime. Stego. Stego should have prime. Give me all your prime. I want your prime. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Growler says give you all his prime. Growler said that backwards. Yes, you did, Growler. I think you're getting caught up in the moment. Okay, we got a little bit of prime. Let's hope that's enough. Oh. Try fighting a cat here. Where'd our dragon go? Does this sit over here? This light is so shadowy. Here it is. Okay. Give me the prime and the regular meat. Let's get it awake as quick as we can. Oh, I forgot how badly these things follow. I'm going to wish that I had brought a saddle. I doubt I have enough stuff to make one. No. Let's grab all this stuff. I found this in a drop. The Locolio saddle. Yeah, I know. I can't pronounce it. Okay. How are you doing? Halfway there. Okay. Locolio? We still have to learn the new dragon saddle, don't we? Dragon saddle, dragon helm. Okay, we need fiber and more chitin or keratin. We should be able to get that around here, though, so I don't think that's a huge problem. Okay, you wake up while we go look for things with chitin. Spitters don't have chitin, but they are annoying. Oh, for goodness sakes, what level is this spitter? 800? 290 spitter. Holy cow. Oh, now it's getting really dark. Alright, she's up. 158. Did she take damage or something? Oh. Well, good job there, sweetheart. You just... Ugh. She killed the Dillo. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just see if we can lead her home. So I'll do my best. These things don't follow very well, so this could be a long process. I'll bring you back when we get her home. Well, we got home without too many incidents. We did have a slight problem with somebody wanting to stop at a mountain and just circle it for no reason at all. But, you know, after that it was fine. God, look at all the fiber we've got. And that's from clearing the path for our road. Oh, do we have enough stuff in here to make a chitin helmet? Chitin helmet. There we go. Chitin helmet would allow us to make... It's one of the components needed to make a chitin helmet for the dragon, so... Make this. What are we short on for this? 2 metal. Come on. Yep. There. Alright, so we'll be able to saddle her up. Not hugely high level. I'm surprised she didn't get more bonus levels than that, though. I like her colors. We're definitely going to need a higher level one, but she will at least allow us to get things done. One of the great things about the dragons that I really love is that they're a lot easier to tame than a Kets. Because Kets, I mean, they just don't want to come anywhere near the ground. You know, you end up spending forever trying to tame a Kets, and it's almost impossible to do solo. If you're running modded and you have something like the Super Trank Rifle, which we don't have. Oh good, there's my fur right there. I was afraid I'd left it on the dragons that got deleted. I wish I could see her better. She was all red. The Kets, because they don't land and they run away when you try to trank them, they're almost impossible to solo tame. So that's where the dragon comes in, because like an RG, they'll attack you. So, you know, you can tame up your dragon and possibly ride it if you can see it well enough to... There we go. There we go. And of course, we do have the advantage with the small dragon in that, as you can see, we can actually see over its head, unlike the dragons in the other mod. We don't have reverse, which is fine, or slip side to side, which is fine. Her speed's pretty good. Certainly better than the RG. Oh, you think you're gonna take me on, Pteranodon? You might. She doesn't do much damage, does she? Oh, for goodness sakes, it's just a Pteranodon! Oh dear. Oh good, the sun's coming up. We'll be able to see what we're doing soon. We still didn't kill the Pteranodon. Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We've got, let's do this. She was a 110 in the wild, tamed out to 158. Okay, health 6440, stamina 4356, weight 2620, that's pretty good. Melee 510, speed 100. So speed is okay at the moment. I probably want her faster later on, but the small dragons are pretty nicely fast and agile to begin with. Definitely going to want to pump her stamina some. Although the small dragon mod has the advantage of, one, it doesn't flap. I like the fact that, you know, it's like riding the thermals. I hated when they changed that in the RGs, because it made it so much harder to scout with them. But this is more like riding a thermal, you know. Dragon's just got its wings out and it's just letting the warm air rising keep it aloft. Oh, look at those gorgeous wings. Just letting the rising air keep it aloft. And rising air and wind speed. And the other nice thing is that they regenerate stamina when you stop moving, which I think the early flyers did on ARK, and they changed that later on, but I really like that. So I think we're going to start off by pumping her melee, because she's definitely not doing enough damage. Alright. Now, next thing, which I think is going to be an ongoing project, is, well, we got several ongoing projects here. We need to finish this up. We got the road going here. Let's see how it's looking. See, our stones are keeping it nice and clear here. And you see I got a tower down in here at the river level. So now, you know, if you're coming down the river and you're like, oh, where am I? You know, you can see that and go, oh, okay, there I am. There's the road up to the house. Boy, that is nice and clear. Boy, does that look so much nicer now. I gotta show you this view I saw. Oh, that view is pretty good too. That neat. But come on. Stuck on things. I'll land her right here. I'll show you, and it's starts dawn, so the view's gonna be a little different. Then I logged on, I was standing around, and I was looking down through here. I mean, isn't that view just too cool with the towers standing there and the little valley? Looks very fantasy-ish. Very fantasy game-ish. Anyways, I've been really impressed with some stuff I've been doing on the other game. So I was thinking of doing some building to go along with that. But of course, we also need to finish our highway here. But I want to show off some of the other stuff. I'm learning how to use the Castles and Keeps mod a lot better. And so I want to show off how to use some of the other stuff. Might be able to do some of the stuff down here, but that would impinge on Eek's space over here, so I don't really want to do that. I don't want to make a mess with Eek's stuff. No, but I'll figure it out. But yeah. Alright. I think I am going to fly her up to Carno Island, and we'll do some leveling. So, I'll BRB when I get up there. Look at that. You know, she reminds me of Lilith from Growler's Island 2. Alright, I know what I want to name her. It's all black, except for her wings. Name her Raven. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. We have one Titano. We don't want to mess with. She does not have the damage output and health necessary to mess with the Titanosaur. Level her up a little bit on the way here, so she's doing a little bit better damage. I don't think she will ever be seriously OP like Lilith was. Get away from the Titano before we get ourselves in trouble. Let's see what's going on over here. Hello everybody. Allow me to introduce you to this week's special of Fire and Damnation. So yeah, I've got to figure out what I want to do with the building, but I've learned some very cool stuff playing around. Look at that white Pelagornis, isn't that beautiful? I've learned some really cool stuff playing around with the Castles and Keep mod, and there's some new cool stuff on the advanced rafts I want to show you too. But I've got to figure out how to do it. But that will definitely be our next episode. We'll start working on some of that stuff. And oh, come on, you. Cool. But I think before we go, there is one more thing. One thing I do want to show you out of the Advanced Rafts mod that I can do before we go. So I am going to do a little bit more hunting here on Carno Island, and then I will bring you back one last time, and we will take a look at some cool new stuff from the Advanced Rafts mod. So BRBs. Okay, welcome back. We're back here. Got Raven up to 221, so she's definitely looking better now. And we got a kangaroo at the dock. No, I don't. I hate spreading out more. I don't know. Maybe I can do some of the other building over on Alice Island. That might be an idea, because we could do with upgrading our Alice Island facility. There's something here I want to check out first. First of the three things that we wanted to check out. Let's see, where's a good spot to put it? Let's put it up here on the forecastle. We've got a chum bucket. Do I have any meat on me? No, I don't. Okay. There's some on the dragon, but I didn't think to bring any with me. But we don't have any here either. Okay. So we gotta go back out to Raven and get stuck on everything and talk like William Shatner. Oh, wait, that's not right, is it? Give us some of your meat. There we go. Okay, now we can see how well this chum bucket works. Says if this works nicely, then that's a mod we can drop. So while that's doing its thing, actually this is another thing. Let's try. Is there someplace up here we can do this? The next one is. Well, this thing's big. Searchlight. This thing's really big. Alright. Put it right here. Select elevation. Alt pitch. Does it not light up? What is the point of a searchlight that doesn't light up? I don't like it at that angle either. Let's fix this. Alright. Interesting looking. Remember, the outside of the light is to the right. Why does it look like it has an arrow slit on top? Interesting. Alright, we'll have to come back and check this stuff. How's this guy doing? Well, it's got one spoiled meat, so it's not uber slow or anything. And this, I'm actually sort of, the last item I'm sort of afraid to do here. So we're going to go over to Alice Island for this. You know, now that I think about it, the more and more I think about it, the more and more I think that's a good idea. We haven't done anything with Alice Island, it's moved off from there. We still got some dinos here and everything. Maybe I should do the building that I was thinking about here. You know, Anna's set up a little house over here, but as far as I know, she hasn't really been on and done anything with it. What on earth is that? You know, I've been seeing more and more weird things. You know, I have a feeling that somebody... I wonder if that's Anna's sleeping body or something. Seeing more and more weird things. Over here on this island, for some reason, we get weird glitches. Alright, but anyways. So what I wanted to check out next. And I'm going to come out here into the water to do it. And hopefully not get attacked by anything. And there we go. And we actually were able to get out of it. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? You know, Ike and I were just talking earlier, and one of the great things he's done, and didn't even think about it until recently, one of the great things he's done with this mod is that you no longer really even have to build an early boat, because you can build like one of the cogs is perfect for an early level boat. You don't have to build yourself one of the little boats like we've done so often. Just build a cog and there you go. It's big enough to carry a couple of dinos. You can just run it up onto the beach and, you know, get dinos on and off. This one would be a little bit more problematic getting things on and off it. I don't know, it really needs a dock or something. I have one on the other game, and I actually just got a dinghy. And I just, you know, row out to it in the dinghy and then board it just, you know, by come up into the driver's seat. But, yeah, isn't that just amazing? Look at that. Yeah, this was in yesterday's update, I believe. And it is really, really amazing. I wonder if you can paint it, because it really is pretty ugly. It really needs a paint job badly. This looks like somebody has really let it go and has not kept the boat up. You can also change the color on the sails. So let's see. Let's try purple sails. Whoa, those are very purple sails. Let's switch this out to 9 times camera. Whoops. Not what I wanted. Did we not get 9 times camera view? Is that 9 times? Doesn't seem like it, but maybe it is. Because the ship is so big. And then you got... see, he's redone these controls too and colorized the things, so that's pretty handy. So you can hide your sails. And this, I don't know if I've shown you this before. It doesn't just make the mast and stuff disappear like it does on the raft, on the vanilla rafts, or even on his rafts. It furls the sails, which I think is absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's great that it hides it completely on the rafts, because that allows you to build on the raft and have a nice boat. But I love on these ships how it furls them. I've got well, I'll go on to that later. But anyways, that's stuff I want to show you later on. It's really cool. He's also got an anchor that I don't think... I have not been able to successfully use it on one of the pre-built ones. But basically, it's like you can climb the anchor chain to get onto your boat. It'd be good on the special built ones, like the one I've built here, because then you can you know, have that instead of a rope ladder or something like that, and at least it'll look, you know, more appropriate thematically. I don't know how easy it is to get up and down it, but it's definitely something that I want to check out. But yeah, I was really tickled with the galleon. I'll have to check into whether or not you can paint them, and I've got to figure out what that is, because that is just too freaky for words. But yeah, I'm thinking Alice Island might be a good spot for us to do the building I was thinking of. Because, you know, it's a place that's already sort of a central, you know, meeting place for the whole group. It'll be nice and close here. It's a little bit, you know, rougher than I would like. Not as flat as I would like. It would be a lot easier if it was flatter. But it should still work. I'll just have to figure out how to do it. I'll have to get creative, I guess. I will work on the idea. I will miss our starter house here. This was a great house. But if I have to... oh, this is so sloped. I don't know if I can do it because it's so sloped here. Oh well. We'll work on it next time. We're definitely over time. So, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoyed meeting Raven for the first time. Hi, Raven. How's it going? And I hope you enjoyed seeing the new galleon. Thank you, Advanced Drafts Modder. That was really fantastic. And, yeah, we'll definitely see you in the next episode. If you like the video, tickle that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Have a great day, everyone.